Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Technicallytee hitting you with another case video today for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and we have two cases that's fresh off of the FedEx truck, and that's Nomad. Now I know you might have already seen my review of the Nomad Rugged Cases a couple weeks back, months back. I don't know how long it's been, but these are updated as you can see down below, and that is going to say with MagSafe. So that's kind of like a common theme that you can kind of see going with a lot of case companies right now, is they drop their initial cases, but as the time goes by, they figure some things out, then they drop their MagSafe version. So you probably see a few videos on the channel of previous cases that I've already done, but yet it's going to be the new updated MagSafe version. So of course we do have the rugged case, we do have the brown, and we have more of their, I'm not 100% of the color that they call it. I'm going to say it's more like of a cream-ish color. Let's go ahead and look at it. Just look at it real quick and look at the color. We'll actually review the brown one since it's already on my 12 Pro Max, and that's the case that I'm using right now. But we'll also go through this as well. You know, when I go through at the very end, we'll go ahead and show you what's going on with the case and all the different colors. So let's take a look at the brown one. Now with this, you already know about the rugged cases, man. One of my favorite leather cases period when it comes to an iPhone. Just love what Nomad does. Also, here is the Apple band. Yep, this is Nomad as well. Nomad gear is all throughout the house, man. So rugged case, iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now this is a case that will patina over time. If you don't know what patina is, it will wear over time to give you that nice worn in leather look. Not everybody likes that. Me personally, I like it. Kind of gives you a little personalization to your phone, man. Everybody always says all iPhones look alike, but you know, when this bad boy really starts to wear, it kind of it just gives it a lot of character, and that's why I really can appreciate about these nice Horween leather style cases. So this is day one. This is going to be day 100, and yeah, this is the classic Nomad brand. This is rustic brown, and this one is called natural leather. I don't know if I ever even seen those two little tidbits on the bottom of the cases, but let's go ahead and bring it in. And like I said, here it is on my Pacific Blue iPhone 12 Pro Max. To me, I feel like that's a nice little contrast in colors when it comes with the blue and the brown leather. It's just a nice little look, a nice little vibe in my opinion. So you already see on the back, you got that camera and it is protected. It doesn't really give you a lip that goes away around it, but it doesn't really matter because the cameras are recessed in there, so you don't have to worry about scratching them up when you put it on the table or anything like that. Let's go ahead and check out the ports down below. Now, as you can see, they do have equal ports. Now, a little note about this, because I know a lot of you don't really like that they don't have accurate speaker cutouts. When I say accurate speaker cutouts, is there's no need for this one to be that big when there's only 4 speaker dots. Now I actually spoke with Nomad on the phone, actually on a Clubhouse room, and they said the reason they did that because it's equals. Like it looks better. It's more visually pleasing to have ports that matches. So I know a lot of people may not like that, but I always wanted to know the explanation, and they actually gave it to me. I asked the question, I almost forgot, but I asked for y'all, and the reason because it just looks more visually pleasing, and they'll say they'll take it into consideration if that's kind of a thing. But let me know, comment down below, do you care about the port openings being equal, or do you like them being accurate? You know, let me know. Asymmetrical or symmetrical, you know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know which one you like down in the comment section down below. But the lightning port cup, you know, is big enough, and you got those 2 port covers. Your buttons are going to be those Nomad buttons. I know once again some of you kind of, you know, the buttons for me it's one of those things where I understand why buttons is the hardest thing to get right on cases. No, they're not deal breakers. They work just fine for me. I don't have to press them that hard, but these are little complaints that I've heard you guys complain about. So they do have the same style button where they give you like a little raised texture there and raised on the volume up and down, your mute toggle switch, as you can see there. Not too hard to get to. Now popping the phone back into the case, let's take a look at that late on the tail protection. Now, as you can see, it has a faint lip that goes all the way around it. And of course, I am running a tempered glass screen protector. Now, if you were to put this on the ground, if you were to drop this case, the internal bumper is rated up to 10 feet of drop protection. So you definitely should be good to go in that category. Once again, you already know I run that tempered glass screen protector. So that's going to make a little bit of difference. But overall, it does have a little raised lip that goes all the way around. Now, how does the case actually fit on the phone? So let's go ahead and do the pull test. So at the top, very, very snug. Let's go to the corners when we're talking about popping off. Very easy to come off, not to the point where I feel like the case is automatically going to pop out on its own, but it is easy to remove the case. If that's what you do on a regular basis, you can easily do it there. And coming along on the sides, as you can see right here on the sides, you're going to have that give when it comes to the power. You're going to have that give when it comes to the volume up and down. That's known to be expected. When it comes down past them, very stiff again, get down to the bottom. You already know that's one of the main trouble areas that I focus on. Very stiff as well. So once again, a nice fit from Nomad, not too tight to be aggravating to take off and not too loose to where the case will pop out on its own. I really feel like it's just right. So they really nailed the fit of this case. Now, how does it feel in your hand? And I think it feels really, really good. I really like the Nomad case because it doesn't add too much bulk. I'm a person who I don't want to add too much bulk to the 12 Pro Max. Yes, it's a wide device. Yes, it's a bigger device. I don't mind that, but when you start adding some of these cases on, they do tend, it get a little bit bulky, and sometimes they make them a little bit wide. I know I said on a previous case video, I think my last Autobots video, that with that case on, it felt like I couldn't even reach to the other side of the phone without having to do an awkward pull. But with this case, everything seems slim. It's no issues with this case. Everything works just fine. I really like it, and it keeps the phone thin, and it gives it enough grip. This material on the side, now, although it's not kind of rated or claimed to be such a grippy material, it still gives you a good amount of grip to where you don't feel like you're going to drop it. And that's a main concern with me when I say about cases. If they always can improve, I'm always going to say, give me more grip, regardless of whatever it is. If it's a snug fitting case, cool, but give me more grip, because you can have the best fitting case in the world, but then the case is actually slippery, and it doesn't matter how tight the fit of the case is because it's slippery. You can't hold on to the thing. So nice job with Nomad with pairing these two materials together. When it comes to that leather, you know you're going to get that nice quality leather. That's a characteristic that you're going to have to be okay with when it comes to talking about wearing in on that leather. So let's go ahead and bring the charging over here. Once again, Nomad charger. You guys think I'm playing, man. Nomad charger. You guys always ask what chargers are in my videos. That's my wireless charger of choice. As you can see, it works just fine with the wireless charging. And taking that back over here, and then bringing, the main thing is bringing that MagSafe over, and boom, there it is. Works with your MagSafe chargers if that's what you want to do. And let's go ahead and check the strength. Pretty good strength on that magnet as well. That some of these cases don't really pass the strength test when you're talking about dangling it. But of course, you're not going to be doing this to your phone and your case all the time. But it does have a nice, strong bond. And this is probably one of the strongest bonds on a case that is not Apple MagSafe. A lot of those cases, they even have the magnet built in, but I don't know if it's the material on the back that doesn't allow it to get really a strong magnet. But this one is definitely pretty strong. So I salute the Nomad for making this, man. It definitely feels really, really good. So here is going to be the rustic brown. Let me go ahead and pop the natural leather on just so you can see the color. And here is going to be the natural leather color. So it really depends on the style that you want to go with. If you want to go with the natural, you can go with that. If you want to go with the classic rustic brown, you can also go with that as well. And if I'm not mistaken, they do have a black version as well. And I thought I told them, let me get the black version because I really love their leather black version, but it's all good, man. I'm going to rock this rustic brown one because I also love the brown that Nomad offers. But you already know, man, links to these will be down in the description below. Let's go ahead and pop MagSafe on so you can see this one as well. Boom. And there it is. Works just fine with that MagSafe charger. So definitely check them out, man. I'm not sure where you're getting your cases from, but I will make sure I'll leave that Nomad link down below so you will be sure to get the new versions that's included with the MagSafe. And you already know, man, go out there, pick yourself up one. Tell them Technicallytee sent you. Everybody hit that like button, man. You already know, I always say hit that sub button if you rock with me. I'm not going to make you. And you already know, man. Everyone, please be safe. Catch you on the next one. Later.